Shut up.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They split their games last season, and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Jordan goes in. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Nash. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yes! And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Pippen, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Lucas. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago leading by 4. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Eden. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Williamson outside. Here's Marbury. Shoots over White. Davis with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Kings trail by 8. Williamson, right side. Count that one. Williamson's got 10.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, no easy pass to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
Kings trail by 8. Here's Nash. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
What you was trying to do?
Hardaway's shot is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Gasol. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Inside.
Okay.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And Davis slams it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Williamson. 10 points for him. And it's blocked by Davis. Hardaway from outside. The offensive rebound. Kings trail by 11. Williamson inside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Jordan. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Jordan's got 11.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Man, tired.
Now here's Williamson. Taking a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
That's just terrific protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right side Giddey. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Chicago ahead. They lead by 13. And the second. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Down low. Stolen by Davis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. BA, back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allen. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's Marbury missing. Bulls leading by 13. stolen
My
by
bad.
DeRozan.
Yeah.
And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he dunks it down.
Kel.
Can you say immediate entry
Famous
into
kill.
the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime
might
now,
be
man.
sweet.
They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And timeout call
Wake up,
by
Kel.
Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Kings trail by 15. Here's Marbury. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Pippen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
First personal foul.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the second free throw is good. Here's Marbury. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. With some arc.
A good take.
And he sinks the layup. Marbury's gotten 4 this quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
To the inside. Eden. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Damn, shouldn't even try
First personal foul. Second team foul. Sacramento.
Williamson looking around. Knocked loose.
to do. Get that ball from that man
Out
tired.
with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Hardaway, a good look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hardaway's got 12 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Lucas. Outside Hardaway. Takes a 3.
I don't believe we're going to take it.
He's got 15.
We're going to take it.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that.
scared to
Seems
shoot.
like they haven't missed.
Pass to Stojakovic. Looking to end the run. Chicago with a rebound.
Gonna learn today.
You'd love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Good defense.
Hardaway, no good. And it's Williamson with the ball for Sacramento.
Man, Gatorade cup dry.
Misses the layup.
Ain't got no energy.
Chicago leading by 21. The
Begging for a
floater
cup
of
of
Kobe White.
Gatorade.
Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh,
He
totally,
better
BA.
replenish his strength. He better take him out.
And can jump and has a strong handle. He's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe
His
to
mouth
make
is,
those efforts.
his lips are dry. His
So
mouth
now a
is
timeout
dry.
called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his
He
guys.
begging. He begging for a couple Gatorade. Begging like, please give me a cup.
And Sacramento making a change here. Here's Nash.
He's running on
No points
fumes.
yet. The 3.
Oh, you got it.
And he's now
Good
1 for
shit.
4 after that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're really working the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. Pass to DeRozan. 19-footer.
Yeah, good shot.
Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got his first basket.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Outside McDaniels. It's hauled in by Lucas. Kings trail by 21.
He
59
was
seconds
asleep.
left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. Three-pointer, no good.
I fucked with the whole joke.
Yeah,
My
the
bad.
defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jordan. And there's the drive.
He don't worry about the sleep.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
You can catch him on the next one.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chicago passing it around. Hardaway's shot is good.
Yes,
They're going
sir.
to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter.
This is what
He's
was
hit
supposed to
4
happen in the
three-pointers
last
already
game.
today.
Here's Nash. Over to the wing. Here's Stojakovic. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Chicago. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
He back, huh?
Yeah, such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
It's a little too late.
Pass to Jordan.
It's too late.
Here's Eaton. Outside Hardaway. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nash can't
Tonight,
keep
their
up.
attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Nash. And he'll draw the
Good
foul.
foul.
He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jordan. He's got 13. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Stojakovic. And the layup
Good,
falls.
good double point.
Stojakovic has got his first points of the night.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Hardaway, no good. Tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Hardaway. And Davis gets it to go.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And the Kings call time here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Good shot.
Nash has got 5 points now this quarter.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Shit.
It's tipped. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They are plenty talented. Hard alley. Thanks a lot.
Good defense.
Jordan. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Williamson. And it's blocked by Davis. Hardaway on the wing. Fires the three.
Got him. Oh, I messed it
Can't
up.
get it to drop. He's now shooting 10 for 14.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Davis looking it over. Hardaway on the wing. Clock at 6. There's the block. They recover it. This King squad is struggling. To the paint. Here's Lucas.
He blew it.
Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Jordan misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Gasol.
Great
Buries it
shot.
from 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
I'm tired again. They got that Gatorade bottle out again.
This
Gatorade
guy
couple
is
man.
putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here he goes. Pass to Hardaway. And out of bounds.
Set up.
Sacramento will have it. And Sacramento making a change
Stay
here.
put. What's the masses?
So it's Sacramento now. Here's Nash. That one
Good
goes.
take.
Count it. Nash just got 7 points here in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
I mean, the strength of Gasol. Fantastic at sticking with his shot, even while being roughed up.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. His coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
.146 left in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke,
Wow,
you leave it
foul.
alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. And Sacramento making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Picked by Gobert. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they get it back to the middle.
Personal foul.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nash has got 13.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
White, good.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
Out to the right wing.
So,
46
No,
seconds
did you
left
send all your
to
games
play
in,
the third quarter here.
top 75?
Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Davis.
Yeah, Yeah.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Jordan. 20 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Here's Nash. And a miss there on the triple. And here's White. Pass to Davis. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Chicago ahead, running away with this one.
42.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Here's Marbury to the left wing. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Giddey. Outside McDaniels. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And that one misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Good one.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Stojakovic. From beyond the arc and then some.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Giddey into the lane. White on the wing.
Good closeout.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Sacramento substitution.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
Russell Westbrook.
McDaniels with it. Back to White. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to DeRozan.
Still got your ass in the
Here's
game.
Stojakovic.
Tired.
No good from outside.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
They get it back.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Westbrook.
Damn.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Denny Avdia. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line. And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
And stolen by Williamson. Here's Nash. That three's off the mark. Bulls leading by 19. Pass to McDaniels. For 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Denny Avdia.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Pass to Stojakovic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And here's Chicago. They have a 19-point lead. Outside White. Pass to Eden. Outside Giddey. To snap the cold streak. And again, Chicago, no good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Thank you. I'm glad
Chicago
you did.
leading by 19. Right side Giddey. And that one is stuffed right through.
You look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Giddey with a double team. Pass to Stojakovic.
Great shot.
Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now McDaniels. Here's Giddey. White outside. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sacramento ball.
On offense, here are the Kings. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Man, still got to get every cup.
That free throw misses.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Now White. McDaniels. No good from three. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Oh, he jammed it.
You're always going to get effort from Gasol. Fantastic at staying after second chance scoring opportunities.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Yeah, that was the plan.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Only two?
There's a minute 40 left in the game. Jordan up top. Outside Hardaway. Hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's got 20.
Y'all should have 4 games on the same
And they
conference.
were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
When you look
The
at their
Spurs team
assist
is mean,
totals,
though.
you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass.
Ooh, good
Their
block.
offense has flowed really well.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first
Wrong,
one.
bud.
They'll go
Let me
into the
get
next
this
one
clear.
knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Williamson using the glass to lay it in.
Assisted, Zion Williamson.
Outside Hardaway. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. Now Reed. Misses the three. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
But you gonna
He
foul
might be lucky
him.
just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play.
Yeah,
The officials could have gone with a more
it was
severe
a flag.
call.
Well, he better be on his best
That
behavior.
was a-
from
that
this
was a
point forward.
flagrant. Shit.
One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. For three. Connects from
Feel that.
downtown.
And just not letting up at all.
I know.
you have
I just wanna make
love
sure it
this
was 20.
approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when
There ain't no luck in it.
really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Unless
So
we
it's
make
the
it to the
Bulls
finals.
winning this one easily. Well, this might
You
not
definitely
have
not
been the
make it to
most
the finals.
competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure that
Good game. Penny had 31. 12 of 19, 31 points. Penny was lighting it up.